Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Shadebi's Complementary Healthcare, a place where we talk about different ways that you can take care of your health naturally by yourself without having to visit the doctor or pharmacy all of the time. So, we've been on intermittent fasting episodes for a while now. This is the third episode, so you're welcome. My name is Adem Sharifa. For those of you that you are just meeting me, I want to talk about intermittent fasting, episode 3. This is the third episode. So, in my last video, you can check out the previous videos that we post. You can check it out on our handle on all of our social media pages, Shading Biz Complementary Healthcare. So, in my last video, I talked about not wasting your money on supplements because it's not because they don't work, because I'm not out to spoil anybody's products. They work, not because they don't work, but because they are only short-time solutions. And I can tell you this categorically because I have been there. I also used to be like, oh, let me use this diary, at least it will help me. But over the years I found out that they are only short-term solution. The best solution is what I am about to talk to you now. So please save your money. Save your money, like I said in my last video. I would like you to save your money on expensive supplements that are not long-term solution. That's the only reason. Because I am preaching to you a better idea here, which is changing our lifestyle, which intermittent fasting is part of it. Sincerely, if you're able to inculcate intermittent fasting in your lifestyle, then you would understand what I am saying. There are there are lots of strategies out there for healthy living. Yes, there are lots of strategies, but I am here to tell you that none of them is more powerful than intermittent fasting. You see, intermittent fasting, if it is done the right way, it can help with fat loss. Yes, so for those of you us that are intentional about about reducing our weight, it can help. Intermittent fasting can help, and it can also help with other health benefits. Okay, so let me quickly chip this in for the benefit of those of us that don't understand what weight loss means. Now, weight loss does not mean, okay, I'm because I'm weighing 80, because I'm weighing 90, I am overweight. No, weight loss has to do with your body mass index. It has to do with what do I call it now? Balancing your body mass index, and that is it. That is it. Because a client of mine was sometimes telling me, what will I do now? I'm not looking fat, but my weight is too much. I want to keep exercising. I want to keep doing this. I want to keep doing that. What else can I do? So, please don't hurt yourself along the line of trying to say, okay, I want to lose weight by force and all of that. Because when I check the weight, when I check my weight, I feel my weight is not okay. I feel I still have to reduce. Please check that. Having said that, let me continue. Intermittent fasting can also improve your interpersonal relationship and your self-esteem. Yes, self-esteem, because you feel good about yourself. Even the looks, it will change. So it helps. It helps with self-esteem. And another cool thing about intermittent fasting is that it is free. Yes, it is very, very free. And it is also flexible, and it is very much simple. So, intermittent fasting, for those of us that have been like, okay, what's this intermittent fasting all about? Intermittent fasting is the absence of food during a prescribed period. When you eat, insulin is secreted by the pancreas to move sugar into your cell. Do you get that? So, your body, after you eat, will store that bulk of sugar that goes into your body system into your liver and your skeletal muscle. Try to understand what I'm saying. Your body will store the excess sugar it gets from the food you eat. But when it exceeds the storage site, because it will get to a level that it will not be able to take that excess sugar anymore, then it will store that excess sugar as fat. So that's where the excess fat comes from. And this is why when we are fasting, insulin levels are low and we can tap into the fat stores for energy. Remember our sugar burners versus fat burners. This is where the explanation comes from. So remember my last video about sugar burners versus fat burners. You can check my video about it so that you can understand this particular video very well. So another great thing that I'll keep talking about intermittent fasting is that it is free, it is flexible, and it is very, very simple. All right. So apart from the fats that you can lose if you are doing intermittent fasting, there are also other benefits, other advantages that you can get when you do intermittent fasting. First of all, it improves your mental clarity because insulin levels are low, and improving our mental clarity is very, very important because it can help us improve productivity. All right. So another advantage is that it spikes human growth hormone, which can help us build lean muscle mass. Another advantage is what we call autophagy. Yeah, autophagy. And autophagy means spring muscle cleaning. Autophagy means spring muscle cleaning of the cells, which is only evoked when we are fasting. Okay, so when we do intermittent fasting, naturally our cells will clean up by itself. The cells in the muscles will clean by itself. It will to detoxify by itself. Other benefits include intermittent fasting can lower insulin level, just like I've been saying. It can also lower blood pressure for those of us that are suffering from high blood pressure. It would also improve our cholesterol profile. It will give us more of the good cholesterol compared to the bad ones. It will reduce the bad ones and give us more of the good ones, which is very important to our body system. It can also reduce our risk of developing cancer and type 3 diabetes. It also protects our brain. So I want to chip this in now. As wonderful as this strategy is, intermittent fasting, it is not for everyone. It is not for everybody. So let me stop this video here. I'll continue in my next video why intermittent fasting is not for everyone, so that if you're joining the challenge, you will know if you are okay to join or if you are not okay to join. Thank you for staying tuned till the end of my video and have a wonderful day. Bye.